This was a ballot for the ages. We know that when New Hampshire voters go into that booth and pull the curtain behind them, they can be notoriously discerning, but yesterday they truly outdid themselves. So at this point, New Hampshire's political insiders are still trying to sort this one out. Voters gave wins to all Democrats in the federal races, from the White House to Senate and Congress. But then they did a 180 and gave Governor Chris Sununu an epic landslide in the race for the corner office at the State House. And he brought along with him GOP majorities in the House, the Senate, and the Executive Council in Concord. And this is one of the more unique twists of the election here. Democrats tried very hard to tie Republicans, particularly Governor Sununu, to President Donald Trump. As everyone likely heard, Sununu was a, quote, Trump guy through and through. Those are his own words. But it turns out that swing voters here just weren't buying it. And while they apparently penalized Republican candidates for federal office for their ties to Trump, they absolved Sununu and all of the down-ballot Republicans. It's a political pirouette few would have predicted, let alone deemed possible just 48 hours ago. So what's the common denominator between the winners at the top of the ballot here, Biden, Sununu, and Shaheen? Two words: empathy and familiarity. Biden, of course, is well known for his ability to connect one-on-one with voters, and we saw that time and again when he was here during the First in the Nation primary. People coming up to him with tears in their eyes to share a story of a loved one lost to cancer or some other personal struggle. It may not be to the same extent, but Sununu and Shaheen share a similar ability to connect. They also have the advantage of familiarity. Both of those names, Sununu and Shaheen, are well-established political name brands here in New Hampshire. In the age of COVID-19, voters clearly reached for the familiar on the ballot. So one of the bigger questions tonight, at least locally, is now what? That blue D.C. delegation and the red State House are going to have very different approaches of how to get out of the pandemic. We'll see if everyone can get along.